welcome back. Yeah, Nigel, you know that's my thing. That's my people.
Yeah, boy. So proud of this man. Let me tell you.
With my people.
Tell you, Alpha is here.
Yeah.
What's his other name again? Elijah.
Alpha, that's the other name, you know. Elijah is the real name.
Yeah. So Alpha, come a little bit on closer to Collision so the camera can see you.
Right.
Perfect. Now we're working on something.
The chair on my chair.
Perfect.
Yeah, Alpha scared the living daylights out of me, people. I don't think I had feel very good after his last interview with us. He said something about retiring, and I was like, nah, he just joking. Mm-hmm. And I was walking in to the finals a little late because I entered the wrong stage. I entered the wrong gate. Mm-hmm. I had to go backstage, and I heard the ending of his performance.
I was there too.
And I was like, no. You know, Kevin Hart, no. He ended this with, it broke my heart. And then after we discussed that and we said, nah, Arthur not doing that. He can come back.
So what you saying, he did this for points at the finals?
No. I think the way he sang it, the way he delivered, I think he meant exactly what he was saying. But I still believe that now that we go up by a couple $1,000 there, God going to put something in Arthur's way that he going to say, okay, this 40K could be a good investment in the apartment I want to build. So I can compete.
Sure. I see that.
You're thinking, not yet.
Tell them put another 10 on it, baby.
You never know, eh? You never know. I mean, Juju already give us a gold and a silver. You
TJ
never
said
know.
100K. That's the figure you're looking at for finals. Eh? That's the kind of figure you're looking for to come back.
If it's 100 like that, I don't care what I say. I'm back.
Well, where we getting the money to pay all that? But hey,
we're gonna get foreigners.
That's what I'm telling you. Juju paved the way there. We got gold and silver medal. Them time there's pete pack.
But for now, let's take a break from that, man. I can't. I'm satisfied with the legacy we set, and I feel blessed. 6 times. I would love to make it 7, but it is what it is. And then big up Sly 1 time.
Sly told you that he was coming for his crown, for your crown. But he gave you your props. I like the little banter between the artists when they freestyling. I love that. I love the little disses and so on. But Arthur and Sly actually, they didn't.
Now they have respect for each other.
Sly gave Arthur that love and that respect and that.
You know what I think too? What's the name of your patriotic song again?
I'm a Saint Lucian.
I'm a Saint Lucian and Damn Proud Lucian are cousins. Like it's like the same. You understand what I'm saying?
We've said this before. When you hear Sly, you know this came from Arthur. Mm-hmm. You know, like that's probably his mentor. And when you hear T Blacks, you know this came from
TJ, right.
Yeah, so it's like, and it's not a horrible thing because they are amazing artists to say, you know something, I'm going to follow this guy.
Yeah.
They set a standard.
How do you feel about that, Alpha? When you hear someone like Sly in his own lane,
right?
But you know, like, hey,
the influence. I mean, it's a good vibe, to know that you are the impact on the industry, that people who take something from you. And if you listen to Alpha, you're still gonna get some bits of, say, Kes, Edwin Yehood, not outward. Like my thing is always learn from the best, always take things from different people. Like when I was trying to get better in the game, I would always look at various artists, even up to what they like today. Like I still listen to DJs too, how they introduce songs and how they hype up the crowd, and I still take a little something from different people here and there. I say HP guys, I give my argument for that tune. When you see fed by HP, I know how I'm gonna think of some of them things in the same.
Yeah, his brain different.
You have to learn from the people in the industry who doing well. So yeah, man. So when other people learn from me, it's all a good vibe because I willing to give my tricks to the trade freely to anybody anyway. So it's not tricks, it's just vibes. People, things I learn from others.
Yeah, a young lady asked me, she texted me not too long after finals, and she said, so Arthur not going to sing again? Or I said, no, that's not what he said.
You know, I get a lot of people like, well, yeah, go sing it, yeah, sing it again, no more music. I was like, nah, that's not what I said. I said I competing. That is
no. Well, what I take it as is not. No more that competition. That particular competition. Because if I have to take you and send you to another competition, you have to go.
Well, who knows? You might see me in the power next year. You never know. I'm just saying.
So just the groovy. That's what you said.
No, competition on the whole. My exact words were, you won't see me in the groovy competition again. But I'm just saying that left room for any other thing. But I'm not saying that I want to enter power.
Listen to me. The last time he said, I'm not saying I'm leaving, but I might. But I'm not saying so. Next year, Arthur coming out powered. So trust me. I tell it all. This is how we drop it on us now. I'm not. You should have recorded this because next year we play this.
Okay, let me just record with it.
I'm not saying. He's saying people look out for Arthur next year. Power competition. Who all? What the name? DYP have the song there. What they say?
Which one? Banwa? Which one?
Shemi. All of you, put your
Kuwasukote this carnival is an exciting carnival for us. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, man, it was a good carnival season. I must say, despite not winning the crown, I think it was one of my favorite carnival seasons. It went well for me. The gigs came in. I did my own show. Home was great. People enjoyed it to the fullest. So that's the greatest blessing for me. So it's just getting better.
Are you gonna keep doing your own show?
Yeah, man. I'm hoping that we can make it happen. That was the most. Putting on that show was one of the most stressful, tiresome, one of the worst experiences of my life. But it was also, I
always say this, and I know exactly what he's going to say. The worst part of the job was actually dealing with people, right? People is the worst part of.
That's part of it. That's part of it. And just put it on. What it takes to put on an event, by the thing the ordinary person understands, and just doing it. I spent 39 hours on my feet all day.
Wow.
Yeah, straight, no sleep. Yep. That's to show you. So, but despite it being such of a bad experience, it was also a great experience.
A learning experience,
and to know that you put on something that people like. I to be honest, I haven't heard any bad review from the show, from the experience to the treatment. Everything was, and that's for me. That's a great achievement for me. So I'm happy for that, and for that, it also makes it one of the greatest experiences for me. I always say life is balance, so you have to look at the good and the bad. The same way the Groovy Monarch. As much as I didn't win, I was not defeated or disappointed not winning either. Because, sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. On to the next.
Nigel, we spoke concerning, you posed the question to me. You said, Colayshan, if you had to put on, I won't even say local, a St. Lucian show, which artist do you think would make an all-star lineup that people would actually come out and support?
He did it.
And Arthur did it.
Arthur did it,
and he had a very good crowd. Now, I have to say, big up to Soufre. I love the fact that
I love Soufre people.
Home. The event was called Home. This is where Arthur is from. He just not living Soufre sometimes. But Soufre is home for Arthur. That's one of the first things anybody will tell you about Arthur. When you say, hey, this artist from St. Lucia, his name is Arthur. Oh, he from Soufre. That's one of the first things.
Put that stamp down long.
And Soufrians will come out no matter what. Once it is being held in Soufre, they are going to come out.
And the promoters have noticed that a lot of promoters have shifted business to the south of St. Lucia, but Soufre specifically,
Soufre, and then you'll get the ancillaries and the canneries and them. They are going to come also because that's their back door. You understand? They can come there. But congratulations and big up on a successful event and the fact that you had only your brothers. And did you have any females on there?
Yeah, Keisha was there.
Yeah, you would have had to bring Keisha. Congratulations on having your brothers and sister, and you put that confidence in them. I don't think you had any fear when it came to them giving their all on stage.
Oh, yeah, man,
you
for
had
sure.
an all-star cast, so big up all of the artists who.
Yeah, let me tell you, most of the artists, all they need is the opportunity.
Man, for sure.
To give their best. You understand?
And that's what's been lacking, and that's why I try to always create a medium where we can give the artists a chance to get the exposure, and it pays off. More of that.
Yeah. So congratulations. And next year we're looking forward to Nigel probably being a host. On home.
I have never hosted an event in my
I know you've never,
life.
and I keep pushing for you to do it because I know that it's
radio is my comfort zone. I'm not really a crowd person. You understand?
Don't mind him. He wants to be in the crowd. Girls he doesn't be looking for. So for the people who thought that when Arthur said I'm retiring, he didn't retire from music. He retired from, I dare to say now, the groovy part of the competition. So everybody else, hold on your side next year, Arthur coming. I said what I said. For power.
Now, before you continue, let's break down what he did. Like, there are only few people in St. Lucia who could hit a stage and put on a master class. And
you spoke about that.
Yeah, like I was highly impressed with your performance at the finals. Like you did nothing wrong. Honestly,
nothing.
You did nothing wrong. He brought tricks out of the bag that people were not expecting.
I saw him on stage and I was like,
marching band,
Yeah, man.
The fire. He did everything. Your brother Sly also did the same thing. So I guess
Yeah, but on the night.
It could have gone anyway.
Either way.
And I told the media around me, because we split judge too, right?
Yeah.
I told them, boy, for me, if Sly win or if Alpha win, I'm not vexed. Either one of them, I good. You understand? And that's what happened.
But what did you think about the rest of the competition this year? We've had a lot of controversy with the power part of the competition. What did you think about that?
Well, I don't like to say too much on it, but it was one of the greatest Monarch nights, I would say. The last 2 years in particular, the music, everything from start to finish, like even for me during the power segment, I was real tired because of course I had another rest since home, and like I came out, what was the first artist? It was Manchester. It wasn't Manchester. It was Sly in the power. I came out. I came. I said, you know what? I'm gonna go and take a little rest in the vehicle, boy, before they give the results. And I went in, but then I came back out. And I said, I'll just watch one or two. And boy, I ended up sticking there.
You ended up sticking, yeah.
I couldn't leave, until the end of the show. So that's how good of a show it was. The power was real good. The groovy as well was real good. I didn't get a chance to really take in a lot of the performances for the groovy. I still haven't gone back to really watch the whole show. But I know it was good. The people, when I came out and I saw Manchester in the first performance, and the way he had the crowd and everything,
he was good.
He was real good.
Manchester was good.
When I saw the vibe he got,
he Alpha, break it down to St. Lucia how difficult it is to be the first person competing at Soca Monarch.
Yeah, he did nothing easy. And the way I saw he went out and like the vibe was so electric, I was like, okay, it's gonna be a good show.
He set the tone.
It was also one of the most nerve-wracking days performances I ever had. Honestly, like
why?
I guess probably a lack of rest. Everything else. I wasn't even worried about Sly, to be honest. So any particular artist, I was more worried about myself. I started thinking, boy, I go forget lines. I was just real not in my best element. People tell me, boy, you look so relaxed on stage. I wasn't.
But that's your thing to do, though. There are so many artists on stage, even DJs. I know a particular DJ. If you pass next to him when he's playing, he's literally like a leaf on a tree. He's ready to fall off. He's shaking, nerve. It's a nerve-wracking experience for him. So you see people there and they look settled and they're not. But
that's not usually the case. Usually I'm fine. I'm good and everything. But
well, you look
for
fine.
Some
you
reason,
didn't look like you had a problem.
On that night, I was just really on edge and very unsettled. I say maybe the machine was trying to trample me, but honestly, it was really honest. I don't know, but when I got there on stage and like it ended up flowing, like looking back at it, it flew nicely. Everything fall in place with the grand piano and everything. I was a little worried about that happening properly, and everything ended up happening, just the way I wanted it to. So I wasn't disappointed despite how I was feeling. So I was like more a sense of relief when I was done. Like, okay, yes, that in the bag, and we finish it out. That's good.
You should get that full video of your performance and repost on your social media.
Actually, it's on my Facebook. It's on my Facebook. Yeah,
Okay,
man.
good, because that was good. Like I say, I caught it to the end. I heard a lot of it coming in, but to actually watch, I caught it to the end. But I did go back and watch.
It's a performance. That's one of the best. I'm in my 40s already, right? I've seen a few.
Nigel, you still in
I've
your
seen many
40s?
Soca Monarch performances, right? This is one of the best put together performances that I've ever seen from St. Lucia for Groovy Monarch.
And considering
you know, that's
the
something
year that you guys have had too.
I was told to us when I got upstairs, like a lot of people came up to me, in all your victories, that was the best performance.
Yeah. You did nothing wrong that night. Trust me.
Yeah.
So,
But you know, I commissioned something.
I think I saw you. Did I tell you that the night? Did I see you that night at the competition? I can't remember if I saw you.
No, you can't remember.
Yeah, it was a
I was too tired. I saw me though. You saw me.
Yeah, it's
I was standing with him and his wife for not a very long time, but we were very close to each other. And I even told her, thank you, because what we don't realize is a lot of these guys are out here performing and their significant others have to be there in order to, they have to be your support, your backbone.
you need some extra
Creatives
support.
need that. And I even said thank you
You're
to
there.
her too. Yeah.
We there. But big up to the winners. Big up Ricky T on his victory. Big up Sly on his victory. I think Sly did a great performance, you know, and I think you can only look forward to even better Soca Monarchs in the years to come.
I think
Without
I shake
Alpha.
him a little bit. I thought shake Sly a little bit there, but because Sly same way. All right. So to those of you who were thinking that Arthur is done with music, no, he's not done with music. And when I heard you on Long Time with Layla, I thought to myself, oh, that's a different Arthur. And then I listened to the snippet that you released this morning, and I said, oh, that's a different Arthur.
Yeah, man.
So I even had people saying, hey, send this to me. And I'm talking about people in foreign. Hey, send this to me. It's just the little videos that he makes to send out. So big up yourself. What's the name of your new song, guys? Arthur has new music. Boom, boom.
Yeah, man. It's a music. It's called Dimwe. Yeah, it's a mix of St. Lucian French Creole, of course, and English. You know, I like to create a little balance and create something that people will just vibe to and enjoy for not just a season, but anytime, forever. And I mean, I have a lot of other soca music, by the way, that didn't get released for the carnival season. Big up Migs just holding back my vice, but it's all right. We have
Migs do have good Wi-Fi.
you know already. But I wanted to do something for the not just for the Creole season, but also for forever as well.
Yeah.
And you know, I went in search of something that would, you know, resonate with both me and the people, and the lyrics just kind of flow for me. And I was like, you know what, I didn't even waste. I mix and mastered myself at home, just, you know, do something nice. And I was like, I think I have something there, and I think hopefully people like it. It was written by myself.
No, they like it already. They like it. They like it. I saw so many shares. People like it.
Yeah, man. People seem to be liking it, and that's a good thing. Once you can constantly create music that people can enjoy, because let me tell you, it's one of the hardest things to constantly make music that people can vibe to, because music is a lot of hit and miss, you know. And sometimes you create a song, you spend so much time in it, and it doesn't get anywhere. But sometimes you hit the iron hard, and I think for me, I've been blessed to still create music that people love. So yeah man, that's the vibes.
Gotta big you up on that for sure. So let's talk about your rhythm for the instrumental.
And that was produced by an African producer. It's Young OG Beats. He produced that tune. I was like, when I heard the music, it really hit me. Like, that's a vibe. I was like, I can vibe. Once I can vibe to the music without lyrics or melody, it's like, yeah, I can feel something already. And just the melodies too came naturally to me. I was like, the song, everything came together pretty much in 2 days maybe. I did one verse and chorus. I had to run out to work, and like it just got stuck in my head. Like, once it can stick in my head without me having to write it down, then I know, okay, yeah, I have something.
That's it.
Yeah, so.
I was saying to Nigel, you know, we got a segment sponsored by Flow New Music, and the fellas not sending no new music, and I know it's difficult. I know they need a break, because even after Carnival, there are all the performances and all the they gotta show up to different events and so on.
Yeah.
So I understand that, but even for like soca artists after Carnival to give us something out of the genre is
Yeah, consistency is key. After the season, don't sleep on you. Continue releasing music.
Yeah, you have to.
Especially if you didn't have a successful carnival season of a played song. You understand?
Yeah.
You gotta keep at it.
You have artists who have released music, and after the carnival season, just because that song or these songs didn't do what they wanted it to do, they sleep on the songs, and the songs do have potential, out of our carnival in St. Lucia. Our carnival is just one carnival now. Mm-hmm. There are other carnivals that your music can be played. So beautiful from Ezra. Definitely was not slept on in St. Lucia for our carnival season, but outside of our carnival, Antigua, look, Keisha
did good Antigua too with Claudette Peters.
There are other carnivals on the way, and you just gotta stay focused and
keep at it. Don't ever give up on the music, you know, because if you look at certain songs, like say like a song like Cheerleader by Omi, that song busts like 2 years later, like Sean Paul,
but we have our own.
You know?
Our own Freezy split in the middle.
Exactly, right.
Yeah, and still on charts, still one of the number one stream songs from St. Lucia.
Yeah, man. Feeling Ari, I felt bust like a whole year later. Yeah. Really, you know, so because that song released in 2022, and it took a whole year before people really got into it, and to what they like today is still buzzing like something new. So, and I still feel like it ain't reached its full potential yet. You know, you never know. Just takes playing the right place. You know, the right person taking it on, the right publisher getting behind it, and so you never give up on the music. Still, if it's good music and can last, don't ever stop. Push. Just keep pushing. Yeah, music is for a lifetime anyway. So even the song you don't think have it now. Yeah, sure. And music, you understand music based on where you are in your life at a certain point in your life. That's why I always say life is about levels. So I will hear a song now, and it's a good song, but it doesn't do anything for me. And in 5 years, I'm going through exactly what, and I'm like, oh my God, that song. So music goes with you, and it grows with you. Yeah, man, for sure. I agree. Okay, so let's talk. Oh, Nigel, do you think we're ready to play? Oh, after you're getting love from Ancillary here. Big up Ancillary. Yeah. Ask my people, you know, I love Ancillary, man. Ursula wants to say good morning to you. She wants to big you up. Big up, Ursula. Big up, Ursula. Big up, Ancillary. You see, Ancillary are the best Suska, are you sure? I ever eat Ancillary. It's between Ancillary and Denny for the best Suska in St. Lucia. And maybe Soufre. Maybe Soufre. That's I've been complaining ever since I moved here. Tooth bagay is garlic sauce. Tooth bagay. Come on, people. We are already grilling everything, which is a little on the healthier side. Thank you very much for that. But give us sauces. The food is in the sauce. Give us a different ketchup and tartar sauce. Tooth bagay tartar sauce. Tartar sauce take over everything away. Ketchup still go down here. Half of the time, not even barbecue sauce you get in. Alright, let's listen to Arthur's rant. Go ahead and introduce your song. Yeah, man, St. Lucia, the world. Let me see, Real FM. This is my new song. It's called Dimwe. And I hope you enjoy it. Share it. Check it out. Give it some love. Saudi! And you got the bell. Let's go. As long as you there with me, Bunny, I am a kai febu. Cause girl, you got the hold on me. Munsapa lady to say but girl, I'll be there with you. Parce que ça nous lie quand j'ai ben when. Où c'est l'amour, et pas c'est l'amour. T'es pour pas ici, après Feel the freshness. Real 91.5 FM. How many is a sound? As long as you there with me, Bunny, I am a kai febu. Cause girl, you got the hold on me. Munsapa lady to say but girl, I'll be there with you. Parce que ça nous lie quand j'ai ben when. Où c'est l'amour, et pas c'est l'amour. T'es pour pas ici, après dîner à la fou. Où c'est l'amour, et pas c'est l'amour. Baby girl, I never all alone so true. Parce que do. L'amour nous do. Dis-moi ça ouvert.
like a chile. Bagay la ou femme, it's so unusual, it's beautiful. So baby, I know aller loin. À côté nous tout ça aimer. So tell me what to say. Parce que c'est l'amour, ouais, c'est l'amour. T'es pour pas ici, à quoi dîner à l'air fou. Ou c'est l'amour, ouais, c'est l'amour. Baby girl, I never had a love so true. Parce qu'on tout. L'amour nous est tout. Dis-moi ça on veut.
Your essential guide to the hottest
I'll be there,
music.
tu be there. Tout bagay nous a voulu. Ça on veut. Dis-moi ça on veut. Where can I see you? I'll be there, you be there. Tout bagay nous a voulu. Ça on veut.
So my eyes closed, and y'all know when my eyes closed, I done picture something. After I hear how we busting this, yeah? And do what I say. A lot of the artists don't listen to me. Do what I say. Get you two compa dancers, male and female. Woman in a nice little dress, maybe short, preferably a mini.
True.
High heels. Get them maybe
In a samba class.
no, not a class or anything. I was gonna say a boardwalk, but what boardwalk we have here in St. Lucia?
Leclerc Beach.
BG, you know, call Leclerc Beach, you know. Yeah, and you just get them to dance to this. Make a
I know where
make a
that
quick
could work.
TikTok video.
The Runaway Marina.
Well, I just thought about it in my head, yeah.
True. We have one along there.
And you just make, with the boats in the background, just make a quick TikTok video. Your videos are of good enough quality, and after watch this song, just do what I say to do.
True.
If you could do it this afternoon, do it today, Friday. Just get your
Gaza.
This will eat Haiti. This will eat French Martin.
That's Martinique. That's Guadeloupe. That's Guada. That's Madalena.
We try to go meet Julian in Paris there before the Olympics.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Alpha, whoever you wrote that song for, she could never leave you. She could not. I'm telling you, she could never leave you. Hey, fellas.
She good.
The name of the song is Dimwe, right?
Dimwe.
Lucian fellas are listening to Real FM right now. If there's a girl in your life that you love, you have strong feelings for, send that song to her right now.
Maybe she will dance.
It's on YouTube already, right? It's on YouTube right now?
Yeah, it's on YouTube.
Head to YouTube. We need more views on that song by 6 o'clock.
6 o'clock this evening.
We want over 10,000 views by 6 o'clock.
One day,
All right?
one day.
So
if you
please.
get me a good compa dancer, I do in the video.
Search for
I
Alpha.
get me a good man, I do in the video.
Search for Alpha right now. Search for Dimwe. And fellas, if there's a special somebody in your life, there's a girl that y'all crush on, your feelings for, send the YouTube link to her right now.
Y'all see, we had a conversation this morning. The women having problems with our youth.
Yeah.
Right. So we telling you
Too many roses out there.
Flowers out there.
I gotta call customs. Anyway, that's the next topic. Yeah, but
Don't call customs for nothing. Leave
What's
people alone.
up that song to your babe, to your boo right now?
I posted that this morning. I wake up in the morning, I do my little routine, I do my prayers, blah blah blah, I walk around, do all what I have to do, and then I go to the phone. First thing I saw, I woke up, I sent his song very early this morning.
I got it too.
Last night. I saw it very early.
And I told him vibe because it sounded good. It sounded real good.
And then I went on WhatsApp. I saw my first message was from Nigel. Well, the first message that I took attention to was Nigel. And then afterwards, Arthur sent his little clip. And I shared that immediately. As soon as it came on, I said, look, the boy do it again.
He did
it again. He did it again.
Yeah, I like it. You know what would be awesome? There's this girl called, I'm not too sure if she still sings. She has a song called Mon Ami. Her name is Kim. You know Kim?
From Lucia?
No. Wait, it's supposed to be on the system. Now I want Alpha to listen. Yeah. I want you to listen to the song.
Okay, before you find the song, do you know Ozo from St. Martin?
Yeah, I know.
Also bad boy. Yeah, also bad.
Oh my God.
I want Kim to answer this
I
song.
need to make that connection with
But
you
there's
guys.
YouTube.
I need to introduce
Yeah,
you
man, the French
guys.
connection. We had because as a Caribbean, I think there should be a lot more integration, a lot more
I agree.
collaboration between artists in the
Yeah.
region. That's not already happening. Just because we a few miles apart, we should be doing a lot more. of that.
Oswald is one of those artists that you could legit jump into his
True,
DMs
true.
and say, "Hey, my name is Arthur from St. Lucia, and I want him."
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
All them
and
things
he
we
would
can work
respond.
on. Yeah, man.
Okay.
So can I play this off for you?
Yeah, go.
Yeah. Let's
This
play
is
song.
the person who has to answer this song from Alpha. You ready? No,
Oh,
I
boy.
can't picture nobody else. All right, one second.
Okay,
One second.
let's hear.
One second.
T'as besoin de moi, sur moi tu peux compter. Je serai pour toi l'oreille à qui parler. Tu es mon ami et tu peux te confier. Dans mon jardin secret, seul toi peux y entrer. Mon ami, mon seul ami, avec toi je voudrais tout partager, tu sais. Mon ami, mon seul ami, le mauvais et le bon, je serai à tes côtés. Mon ami, mon seul ami, l'amour c'est le secret de l'amitié. Mon ami, mon seul ami, et personne ne pourra nous séparer. Bébé, tellement je t'aime, je ferai tout pour nous. Car tu es mon seul ami, je ferai tout pour nous. N'importe les problèmes, je serai là pour nous.
Yeah.
Eureka probably they are singing away.
Alpha on a song together, or if Kim answers Alpha's Alpha song so
But
bad.
we also
Can we
have
play Alpha song
Fanny
again?
and we
Can we-
also have Elaine
Can we play-
who can respond. Oh my
Can
God.
we play your song again?
Yeah,
Please,
man, I'm ready.
please do.
That tune bad for days. Let me go. Let me go.
Toute harmonie c'est ça. As long as you there with me. Bunny I am a kai faible. Guess girl you got the hold on me. Moon sa parler de tout ça yo fait. But girl I'll be there with you. Parce que ça nous lie quand j'ai ben when. Où c'est l'amour moi, et c'est l'amour. T'es pour pas ici, après dîner à la fou. Où c'est l'amour moi, et c'est l'amour. Baby girl I never had a love so true. Parce que on tout. L'amour nous est tout. Dis-moi ça où veut. Moi quand y'a si I'll be there, you'll be there. Tout bagaille où I voudrais. Dis ça où toute la journée elle me lever. C'est où tout seul là quand tu l'es. Bagaille là où fait mais it's so unusual, it's beautiful. So baby I know
Your essential guide to the hottest
côté
new
nous tout
music.
ça aimer. So tell me what to say. Parce que c'est l'amour moi, c'est l'amour. T'es pour pas ici, après dîner à la fou. Où c'est l'amour moi, c'est l'amour. Baby girl I never had a love so true. Parce qu'on tout. L'amour nous est tout. Dis-moi ça où veut. Moi quand y'a si I'll be there, you'll be there. Tout bagaille où I voudrais. Dis ça où Dis-moi ça où veut. Moi quand y'a si
I wanted to do a Buju segment. I don't think so. I think I will do a nice Zouk Compa segment
song,
before we go home.
Yeah, man, respect.
Song tough, it tough.
Give thanks, man. I hoping to touch the French market, and I said it was slice. I tell me, yeah, man, that one girl reach back, Nick. Just bring 2 yogurt for me when you tell me.
Hey, it's tough,
man.
It's tough.
Is, and you said you did your mixing and mastering yourself.
Yeah. I just put it. Sometimes we stay so hard on the music and we try and fine tune everything, and like sometimes just let it go, man. Just do the music and just.
Well,
you said that like TC Brown has the same mentality too. So like TC Brown is like, you could spend a week trying to tweak things and then like let's drop that.
That's what I did it for Numb. Yeah. And Numb ended up being my biggest song for years.
Numb, you see there. I thought when I get in a Numb dub, because one thing I thought we'll do is send a dub.
I swear I heard something differently, but okay.
A Numb dub. Nigel, what did you hear? I hate that boy. Can you send me flowers today, Nigel?
What? I can't be giving you flowers.
Why not? You see? That's crazy.
I can buy a doll for you, but we're good.
I don't want no doll. I want flowers.
I just had a bad doll. Let me pick up the matters.
You had a bad as in good?
Natty, no, good, very good one. Okay. Natty brother and the sisters, when we some bad dolls by
SNS
that? There. SNS.
He's always by SNS.
Yeah.
In town, Castries?
No. Up north.
Oh, seriously?
We don't deal with Castries. You'll have too much going on.
What's the fillings? What the
saltfish or you can get it straight peas. It's bad.
I usually see him on the road. I'll have to stop him. I'm not big on dal, but
okay.
Real nice.
Yeah.
Salute. Yeah, man.
That's Zimmy.
Zimmy.
Yeah, Zimmy is the one doing it.
I always seen Zimmy Leclerc. I don't know if he live in Leclerc now, but I always seen Zimmy Leclerc now.
Still taking his.
Zimmy selling as a.
He's
just hustling.
Seeing.
The nice, calm, quiet hustle. The kind of hustle we like. You see Natty say.
Oh Lord, don't mention Natty Conqueror name right now, please.
Gasso, Natty wants to apologize for.
What's your take on it, Alpha? Like, did you hear or see the video? No, but as an artist, like, what advice would you give Natty Conqueror in regards to his use of social media?
I have given him plenty of advice in the past.
Everybody.
I have tried. I've washed my hands clean with that one. That's as much as I would say.
Yeah. I think he needs to stay off of the live. So he makes his little posts and so on. Thank you for that. We love seeing when you do good and when you congratulate others, because he did congratulate Julian. I'm not saying no, but your reaction to certain things, and we know that you're not the most well spoken. So just
I'll say something to artists though, on the whole, like you gotta be very careful what you put out there on social media. Social media can make or break you.
Yeah.
And it's important. And as I was having that conversation with the current queen, Carnival Queen, like you have to post, yes. Mm-hmm. Post as much as you can, but be selective about what you post into and what you share with people. Because yes, you want people to be a part of your journey and understand what you're going to, but not everything you want to put out there. And sometimes we feel like we can say the things that the ordinary person who's not in the a public person might say, and you will get a lot more slack for it than somebody just an average person posting it. So you have to really think twice. Plenty of times I see things on Facebook arguments and you're trying to input and say, give some knowledge or try to, but sometimes you're already worth it. Let's scroll past.
I think what people need to understand, especially the recording artists down there, the performers down there, is St. Lucia's the Oyuna thing. Natty Conqueror needs to understand that, because
he's entitled.
I think he just needs to relax. I think he's a good person, but he's misunderstood based on the way he portrays himself. You understand?
It's kind of aggressive.
Yeah.
But I had a conversation with Shemi J recently, and he said, Kole, he calls me Kole. He said, Kole, you have to be careful because something happened, and I was like, I don't really care. Like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, so why am I getting in problems with this? And he said, no, Kole, you have to realize that you see yourself as just the normal average girl walking the road, but people don't see you that way. Mm-hmm. You are a celebrity whether you like it or not. Mm-hmm. So you have to be a little careful, because anything could break you or make you look differently in the industry. So I said, and you know Lucian's already. Lucian's dragging you
Right.
down.
They
Quick to
waiting.
chastise
They
everyone.
waiting, boy.
Boy, I love my Lucian's there
The only good
because
thing about it is they forget fast too.
Yeah,
they forget fast.
But
They
they
when-
forget quickly.
When they
No,
hope
but
they
they-
know you.
It's the one did when I see Ezra is one of my favorite guys in the industry.
Yeah.
Ezra, and like I think I always tell Ezra that too because of how he is and so out there and so vibrant and thing. People expect a lot of us other artists to be just like that too. Huh? But he's one of the most likable guys in the industry.
Yeah, man. Lovable, lovable.
And then now when I saw Ezra got dragged a couple of times, like really, I'm like,
For what? I've never seen
Ezra got dragged once.
what?
I remember he had this tube.
he had the t-shirt thing.
Yeah,
With
this video thing that he was making, tube something, and it was taking off amazingly. And I said, it's like he has sighting, so he would see you or whatever, and he would post.
Oh right, yeah.
I can't remember
Carnival
the name
tube.
of it.
Okay.
It was
He's got
something
dragged a few
but
times.
he got dragged with something
I've
with
never
one
seen
of
that.
the
Yeah.
there was one of the
Yeah.
young girls who got herself into trouble with her
Yeah,
parents,
right,
and
yeah,
he
that
had
one
the
too.
t-shirt.
Yeah.
So he got dragged for that, but Ezra could always come back from almost anything.
But it showed me too, like what, like people were
People
like
love
they
Ezra
were waiting,
so
and like they were like
much,
some
yeah.
people like just it's a select for you know,
Yeah.
not just like to bring down people,
Yeah.
but like they literally waiting for that moment to see you just
I
drop.
agree
and-
with you
and
100%.
So you now
Yeah.
as a public figure, you have to understand, boy, you know, just have to be very careful and like think 10 times.
And the thing is,
before
you could slip up, you know. It's like sometimes
Yeah,
they're
it's
so
easy.
rude to
Yeah.
you. Like
Right.
you want to give them the Lucian side of you too, but like when you do it, it's like you the bad one.
But you see, the thing is, people always make their own perceptions of you.
Yeah.
You know, just by sometimes they never meet you before. Like
Boy.
people have come back and tell me things that people have said about me. And I'm like, boy, has a person
What
never
can you
even
do?
met me?
Yeah.
You know, like I don't really bother. Like I've
Yeah.
had friends who are very good with me now, and they had their own perceptions of me. I've had somebody come into my studio with another producer. I listened to them back talk me hard until I entered the room.
In your own studio.
Yeah. You know me, Nigel. Everybody outside.
No, but
It's
but
a little
she had never met me before, and she was just making that assumption, you know.
Yeah.
And I didn't hold nothing against her for it because I understand
Yeah.
too how people can make their perception. Because I'm a very easygoing, like you will see me in a place and I might not say something. I grew up very shy, so I'll not approach anybody. So they might think their own things, and
That's the thing, you know.
That's how people are. People think what they want about
and
you.
sometimes you let them.
Yeah.
If they want to, let them. You
Yeah,
know?
so we have a lot of like I'm an introvert, right? We have a lot of artists introverts in St. Lucia.
Yeah, man,
People
very
think that
much
they stuck up, but really and truly they
They're
don't stuck
not.
up.
Yeah,
you know?
people
just
just
on
on
their
your
own
own vibe.
scene.
You're on your own vibe.
Yeah.
But people go watch you and think, boy, you fool of yourself or you know, but you just come. Like today, I come there with shades. I'm just very tired. I ain't sleep yet. So when you do these shades inside, boy, if it's a superstar. But no, I just
No, but what would make anybody say you think you a superstar? But you are. Are you got 6 wins? Do you have 6 wins? No, he's a superstar.
but that's just the way. So like artists don't take it personal. I don't ever take it personal. Like you know, and that's one thing I jump out of commission too, because people think, boy. Because sometimes people don't really want to see you win too much.
Yeah.
That's the truth. So,
Yeah.
and not that I don't want to win anymore, or I would rather not win, but it's just that I've won. I've understood what it's like to win.
You
So,
want to win somewhere else.
You know what
So,
would have happened
yeah.
to back in the day? It happened to Alpha.
Alpha
Alpha was winning,
Manchas.
then there was a lot of Alpha hits for no reason.
Yeah,
you know.
for no- yeah, people have never made that before.
If it's what I can tell you, Alpha never did anybody anything wrong. The thing is that at the time he was that good, and then there was this rumor about him, and
Oh, yeah.
boy,
Yeah, people could destroy
Let me
you.
tell you, I remember about myself so much already.
Yeah.
Like, what?
Hey, let me tell you, I just hear things about me. Mom, there's fall down. I'd be like, me? Oh my God.
But it's okay.
But from the people I've dated to what I've done to
Yeah,
what I
man.
haven't done, where they see me, I'm like, you
True.
kidding? I remember this one time I was home down with COVID, and remember I bust my eardrum. I was home. I couldn't even hear. And then this day I was somewhere and I was like, when I got the messages, I was like, what? Me? So people just say what they want about you. People just, I don't know. Nobody really cares. Nobody really.
Good. At the end of the day, like, just do you. Just be
Yeah,
you.
be you,
Let
be
people
who you
be
are.
themselves too, and don't like look at yourself first before you try to criticize
Yeah.
or judge others. And
Exactly,
just be nice to
yeah.
each other. Be very good. That's my principle, and that's why I think that I've been so blessed through the years, and things have worked out for me in many ways because I always try my best to do good by people. You know,
Alright.
I try not to rob people.
Nothing bad about Alpha.
Yeah, already.
Yo, you were here. I'm telling you.
I don't really
No,
offer any
because-
bacchanal.
Because I put myself in back
No,
and
but
Yeah.
Alpha, at the end of the day, people know who they're going to with their thing. I always say, if you are my friend and you could come back and tell me, boy, I sit down there and Nigel said so much about you. For me alone, you and Nigel go and continue talking. Because you can't come to me with nothing about my friend. So somebody going to come to me, girl, I'm going to tell you something about
Come to you
Nigel.
directly if I something. Hey.
Don't come and tell me, don't tell Nigel. No. Before you even start, I'm going to tell. No. That's my G. I going to don't come tell me nothing about my friends. I telling them and I telling them you say, and I waiting to dégage you too. I waiting for when you sit down there and I say, you remember when you had something to tell me about Nigel? Look at them.
I did that to somebody recently.
No, you have
Boy.
to dégage them.
Hey,
So
Alpha.
they know not to come to me with nothing about you. Cause I can tell other.
Question, evolution. The band is still around, right?
We only work when we have to work, but like we don't gig on a normal. People always checking me to bookings and stuff like. But like right now, the band, the brand is there. But like Yannick is on the ship right now.
I know.
You know, Shaq is doing his thing. He was just playing with Bungie Garden actually on the weekend.
Alright.
Yeah, man. So
Nice,
Shaq
nice.
playing with all the bands basically.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know, KC doing his thing as well. You know,
Jeez.
we all do our thing.
So
but
could we ever expect an album from
from
Evolution?
the band itself, yeah, maybe that's on the cards. That's one thing we're hoping to do.
You know why I kind of treading that way is because of what I saw from DYP this year.
Yeah, man.
I think it's a missing factor in Carnival in music in St. Lucia.
True.
I think we've lost many of our bands to the hotel circuit.
Yeah.
To me, when
Mothership, huh? The mothership.
and the ship
a
too.
lot of the guys
When
are gone.
I know they make their money right, but when they go on the ship, when they go to the hotel circuit, they die.
Yeah.
In terms of releasing
content,
original content.
Yeah.
And I want next year more bands to join with DYP in terms of releasing content. Do you see Evolution doing some?
I mean, we have done it in the past, so we have
Yeah.
done a lot of live recordings and stuff. We have a few records that we've put out that's been all 100% us playing, and you know, it's difficult sometimes, especially if you don't have the resources, the studios. Not many studios that can do
Right.
full live recordings. Look, Daniel, and now not even here around anymore. So, but you know, it's something that we can look towards next year as well. And yeah, I mean, big up to DYP for doing it. Big up Penny. You know, we always link up and talk about those things. So it's good to see that they do that because we don't really have a band culture in St. Lucia anymore.
like
we used to,
Dominica.
Yeah, we used to.
we used to, but we
used
don't
to.
have it anymore. You know, I remember when I came on the scene with Matrix. I remember for Carnival Day. At that time, there were like
full
so
of
many
bands,
bands.
you know,
Someone-
Alpha alone had about 5 bands.
yeah, like you know,
Yeah.
I guess I've been listening. There was Spectacle, Matrix. There was Apex. There was so many bands.
Apex, well, you see, Apex.
This time only Apex I know.
The main person for me in Apex was Derek Yada. Derek
Yeah.
Yada is
Yeah.
now DYP.
Yeah.
That's not it.
But there were a lot of bands on it. But now I guess the cost too for promoters and bands to hire a band is a lot
Right.
more. Just check Colayshan and two other DJs.
Alpha, you remember Rhythm Crazy?
They kill us.
You remember Rhythm Crazy?
Rhythm
From
Crazy,
back
yeah.
then?
I
You know,
remember them place. I remember the name.
DN5, you know, there's
I remember DN5.
there are a lot of big bands that, you know, Reasons, there are so many bands that, yeah, there's been a lot of them, but again, and now it's more about, it's expensive, like, you can't ask fellas to come pay for nothing, so times have changed, and I don't know, let's see what the years coming, but it is what it is. But
Music is growing. Our music is growing. It's growing a lot. I gotta big up the Soca Source, always keeping me updated. Even when she posts here, she said, "Hey, did you know?" And you know, she's
I need
sending
to
the
go find that
information.
page. You keep talking about it. I need to.
Yeah,
Soca
man.
was the woman, I thought that was a man, eh?
I knew it was a woman. The way she interacted with me from day one.
The way
I
she
said,
was busting in other me, I thought it was a man.
No, it's a woman.
Okay.
It's a woman.
Let me look for them right now.
And really, the page is growing, doing their thing. She keeps me updated as to what's happening, especially
never
with
that, eh?
How I can find
music.
it? Soca Source.
You know me, I always have the link.
The Soca Source.
The Soca Source.
The Soca Source. Alright, okay.
Yeah, it's always interesting to know, how our music is playing in the rest of the world and see how people are actually tuning in. By the way, the song that demo is not actually available on the stores yet. I made a mistake in the upload, so I was very disappointed about that. But I still went ahead and released it anyway today. But it will show up in the stores hopefully by the weekend, by tomorrow maybe.
By tomorrow.
Okay.
By Monday it will be on Spotify and Deezer. But for now it's on YouTube. Check it out. You know.
I'm looking for it on TikTok. Eh?
Yeah, TikTok. I think I just uploaded it to my phone.
What's going
You see,
on?
that song, like you said, You said TikTok, right? I thought of a challenge one time, like a couples challenge.
Yeah, but that's
couples
what I'm saying.
Once
Once he gets that first installment out, then you could work with it because it is going to grow.
I believe so.
Just do what I say. Just
for the energy.
Man, don't worry, coming.
Put that energy out there, and let me tell you, as a grown up now, sometimes.
As a grown up now, wow.
Now, sometimes, you really want to go to parties where you could actually dance. And dancing is not necessarily you cocking up on somebody or mimicking vulgar sex in the people in the party.
I don't.
But you want to go to. So, for example, the other country and Western dances and so on, and they do play a little bit of old school or a little bit of reggae, a little bit of dancehall, so somewhere in between there.
Yeah.
We need a little more of that culture back where you could actually dance with your partner.
And not daggering.
Yeah, I tired of daggering guys. I have to dagger home, dagger on the road. Stop daggering for me. It's just not daggering.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We need some more grown folks music.
Yeah, right.
And let me put it out there. Nigel, we have 8 minutes. Play the song.
Play the song again.
Play the song.
Like I said earlier on, fellas, the name of the song is Dimoe. Go to YouTube right now. Alpha Ale Dimoe. Send it for your bass, send it for your boo. Tell her you love her. Show her you mean it. You
Creole loving. We get some Creole loving.
All right, let me go.
As long as you there with me, Bunny, I am a kai febu. Guess girl, you got the hold on me. Munsa pa lady to sayove. But girl, I'll be there with you. Parce que ça nous lie quand j'ai ben when. Poussez la mou moi, passez la mou. T'es pour pas ici, à quoi dîner à la fou. Poussez la mou moi, passez la mou. Baby girl, I never had a love so true. Parce que on do. L'amour nous est tout. Dis-moi ça où veut. Moi quand y'a si I'll be there, you'll be there. Tout bagaille ou à vouloir. Dis ça où Toute la journée, elle me lever. C'est où tout seul la cachille. Bagay la ou femme, it's so unusual, it's beautiful. So baby, I know aller loin. À côté nous tout ça aimer. So tell me what to say. Parce que c'est l'amour moi, c'est l'amour. T'es pour pas ici, à quoi dîner à la fou. C'est l'amour moi, c'est l'amour. Baby girl, I never had a love so true. Parce qu'on tout. L'amour nous est tout. Dis-moi ça où veut. Moi quand y'a si I'll be there, you'll be there. Tout bagaille ou à vouloir. Dis ça où Dis-moi ça où veut. Moi quand y'a si
I think did you just loop the song? Did you just loop the part?
Casa.
Michelle, you know how to work things. I'm like, did you just
that's what she said, yeah.
That's crazy.
Creole loving, yeah?
I just want to say, I think that Creole mixed with English is so sexy.
Yeah,
the guys do that a lot. I think it's sexy. It gives a certain appeal, a certain St. Lucian appeal.
True. Yeah,
the girls can like the tune.
I always wonder, boy, how those people that
can't talk the language.
They speak mainly Creole, like they make love and they speak in Creole, like.
Sex is on language.
That never crossed my mind. After what? Now I have to go and work this out in my head.
You know, I have an idea for a song.
You can't speak Creole, so I don't know what Creole.
Wait. You know what inspired this? Grizzly Friday Night. Whenever there's an activity and a lot of French people
I will
come,
playing there tonight. I just want y'all to know.
Hey, big up
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah.
Lachi.
Alpha,
Laji.
when the French people come to St. Lucia, especially to Grizzly, right?
A lot of them are going to be there tonight. We have DJ Payo also.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, a lot of them are going to be there tonight.
When they are around, we don't get no lobby.
Yeah, they don't buy all our lobby and go with it.
So if somebody could make a song and compare love to lobby, the French people, they're going to love that song. Don't you think?
The lobby.
Okay, hold on. What artist you want on that? Talk fast, because you know me already. My mind working. Who artist you want on that?
I want a Sly Alpha collaboration.
Have we ever had that?
Now we actually worked since last carnival. We said we had to work on something.
Yeah, but work on it.
Yeah, we gonna make it happen, don't worry.
Sly is very busy this year.
Yeah, we
He's
make it
our
happen.
rating king.
A Sly Alpha collaboration. It's about damn time.
That's going to be
Yeah.
good. Oh my
About
god.
that.
I want to do something Sly. I want to do something Rickety. That's honestly. See me. Well, me and Ricky have something, but it's more like it was something in the pandemic. But we never really had a tune together. But I think that's important.
I would want to work with Ricky as well.
We throw it out there.
Yeah, put it out there.
Wait, it's not.
You have to repeat yourself.
Yeah, it's not record.
Nah, for real. I need as for Senator Carnival next year, Arthur and a Rickety collaboration. Arthur and Sly. That is two must-haves. It go come soon.
I agree.
I told y'all Arthur looking to win power.
No. I think timing. I believe two legends.
Yeah.
Alpha is already a legend.
It's about time.
It's about time we
It's
see
about
a collaboration with
Yeah,
Tizzle and Ale. Yeah.
We need to take Arthur out of his groovy element. Because we know he can do it, so we need to get him in there. Yeah.
Come on, we go work on something. Don't worry.
Alright. Respect.
What time is it, Miss? I don't know because my daughter.
Hey, look at the time. 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes left.
It's just about time to go pick up Little Miss.
Hey, Alpha, thanks for
Yeah,
stopping
man.
by.
Thank
Big up.
you.
Very
Don't be a
much
stranger.
love, guys. Check out
We
the tune.
love this song.
Dimwe. It's out now. Get it. Show some love. We have a little video snippet. Go and share it on your status.
It's shared.
Send it to
Everybody
your loved
sharing
ones. Let them know how you feel.
I need to post on
Tell
my
me
page.
what you want. Saudi. Make up yourself. Much love.
Thank you so much for coming through, guys. Up next, NBC Lunchtime News brought to you by First National Bank. Nigel, can we listen to the song until we go to
Yeah,
the news?
man. It's already queued.
See y'all on Monday.
Saudi.